Do you remember what happened with me and you and Steve Wood that night outside of the Coliseum?
Yes.
Tell the story.
You tell it. You
Oh, well,
tell
so
it.
we're here. We're there. Me and Steve and Joe are there. Now, I climbed. Did I climb all the way over the gate?
You must have, because we all got in.
Yeah. So
you-
somehow or another, we climbed over the gate. We're inside of the Coliseum on an unguided tour.
Yeah, it's closed. It's night.
Right,
It's dark.
So then we come out, and these three little urchins, these three little Italian urchins, come up to us. They're talking really fast in Italian, and they start going like this to Joe. And Joe's going, "Get away from me! Stop it! Stop it!" So they walk off, and me and Steve and I are standing there visiting, talking, and then all of a sudden they come back and say, "Here, sir."
Yeah.
They had stolen his wallet. They were so good. They were pros. And there was no cash in your wallet.
No.
And they figured, these young kids figured, they must have been taught, look, if there's no cash, just give it back because this guy is going to have real trouble without his ID, if there was a passport issue, credit card issue. So they came back and fessed up that they had stolen the wallet, gave it to him. And
I thought they got Steve's wallet, too. Did they just get one?
I thought that they just got yours because you were the one that they were doing.
They were very good. You had no idea you were being... I've had that happen several times.
Well, they acted like they were just playing.
Yeah.
Like they were tickling
Well, they had
you, or
some papers or something, or a box.
newspapers.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pros, boy.
Little kids.
Yeah. They were literally 10,
Yeah.
8, 12 years old.
Well, I've been back to Rome since then, and I have lost 2 more wallets.
Are you serious?
Which were not returned, yeah. Yeah. One on a bus, and I saw it coming, because when I got off the bus, these guys jammed me and wouldn't let me off. And when I got off, I reached, and my wallet was gone, with everything in it, and they didn't bring it back. So I roamed around looking through the trash cans and everything, hoping that after they'd taken the cash out, they'd left the cards, but I'd lost all my cards. In fact, I had to very quickly sign the hotel bill.
While the card was still functional.
While it was still functional. And that was a headache.
I always carry, when I'm overseas, I always carry it in my front right pocket because it's too easy to take it from the back or from the coat.
The only way to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do it that day. I had come from a long trip. We had driven across Italy, and I'd gotten in, and I'd just not been thinking. And I got on this crowded bus to go back to our hotel, and it was gone. And then I lost another one on another trip to Rome. And so I'm very careful now.
Oh, my goodness.
Or either that or I won't go back to Rome.
I'm hoping to take my family. I want to take our boys. It's such an incredible place.
Yeah, it is.
My wife and I went there on a honeymoon.
You did? That's
Yes,
what you honeymoon.
yeah. And we went there for a month when our firstborn was a baby.
Oh, neat.
Spent a month there working on a book.
Well, we go back now. We stay in Trastevere.
At Father Pavone's place. I've been there.
We love it. Isn't that great?
It's wonderful.
And it's all stocked and everything, and it's interesting. It's funny, last time we were there, my wife and son and daughter went up the inside the dome of St. Peter's to the very peak.
They took the walk? That's a long walk.
They took the walk. And I was going to wait for them down at the Pietà. Well, I went up to see them off on the walk, and they took off. And I thought, I ought to try this. So I did the walk.
Wow.
Which is 300, I forget how many, it's deep steps. And it is hard as you get up there and it curves in. So when I got up there, I was practically,
Now how are you going to get down?
I just about had it. How am I going to get down? So anyway, actually, people were giving me drinks for sugar and so on. But then when I got back to the Father Pavone's, they had moved the apartment from the ground floor, 1 floor up. So I had to walk
that little that twirling staircase.
And that evening we had dinner with Jerry Horn and the people that work with Father Pavone. And they said, "How did you manage the stairs up to Father Pavone's?" And I said, "Well, after climbing up to the tower, the very top of the dome of St. Peter's, it wasn't much." And they got a kick out of that I had gone those 300 and some steps, deep steps up. But I'll not do that again.
Oh my! I've never done it.
I was seeing white for a while. There's no place to stop. You can't stop and rest. You just keep going.